they made more plays. I mean, obviously Chris and Blake were battling through as best they could. They were trying to pull it out, but we had to monitor their minutes a little bit. And in these tight games, every game has been pretty tight. So, we weren't able to convert a couple times down the stretch. And the bottom line is their offensive rebounds. Zach and Mark hurt us, in the post, but their rebounds, we forced them. We controlled the ball pretty well. We forced them into a bunch of turnovers. We didn't shoot it particularly well, but we missed a few free throws, and their offensive rebounds is the difference.
How difficult do you think it'll be to regain momentum in this series with a quick turnaround and having to do it there?
No one's going to feel sorry for you. You got to go and earn everything. So, we'll get there tomorrow and get ready for Sunday, and we'll battle and fight. And every game has been pretty close. So, we'll come out hungry, and it's Game 7. So we'll have to, whoever's ready to go in terms of health, we'll just monitor the guys and get the guys out there. We'll battle and make them earn everything and give ourselves another opportunity.
Vinny, how limited do you think? How does Chris's injury affect how he plays?
Well, it affects him. We have to get him off the ball a little bit. And then he just, it's more. He needs some time just to, play through it a little bit too. Just to get some confidence. But, he doesn't. I thought he did a great job for us in terms of fighting through. Making plays for us. We had a couple turnovers there at the end, but Chris is a competitor, and Blake, and they want to be out there. It's just it's just injuries are part of it, and you got to deal with the injuries, and unfortunately, hit us at a difficult time.
In what ways did you think he was limited?
Well, he didn't have quite the burst that he usually has to go by guys. Got to give the ball up a little bit just to save himself a little bit. He couldn't be quite as aggressive as I think he would want to, especially in the open court. But hopefully he'll, there was no re-injury or anything. Hopefully he'll be a little sore tomorrow, but get some more therapy, and hopefully Sunday he'll feel that much better.
You got your second group got you the lead in the fourth quarter. Did you leave him in there too long?
My second group?
You had Bledsoe.
I thought Eric played great.
But he was exhausted. It looked like he was spent.
Yeah, we got a nice lead, and then I came with the subs, but I thought Eric played well. I thought Reggie gave us a great effort. Kenyon played well.
So you don't think you left him in too long?
No.
In the group? No. You had the 8-point lead, and then it just disappeared.
It was a tip on a free throw, turnover. I can't remember what else, but I'll have to look at the film, but I don't believe so.
Coach, 2 back-to-back 23-point games from Marc Gasol. What do you do about him moving forward to make sure that doesn't happen in Game 7?
He got going early again on us. He's a good player. He gets at that elbow, hits some tough shots, got in the lane. Knocked his free throws down. That's why he's, a difficult cover. He's got size, he knows how to play, and he can make shots. So his biggest thing, obviously, is he passes the ball very well. So puts a lot of pressure on your defense.
Any change to make with that moving in the game?
Yeah, I think we got to do a better job taking his right hand away a little bit, making him earn everything, outside the paint as much as possible. But like I said, it was more, their offensive rebounds in the second half, especially that, that bothered us.
Blake, was a game-time decision. At what point did you decide that he'd be okay to play, and how limited was he by his injury tonight?
Well, I think both Chris and Blake were limited. I knew they'd play. I didn't know how much they would play until they got out there and started moving. You could see Blake was hobbling and Chris was tentative. As the game went on, I thought they loosened up, but then, when fatigue sets in, you're worried about re-injury and things like that. So I give those guys a lot of credit for fighting through it. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull it out at the end.